Hello everyone. Welcome to stream. We have to be very, very quiet. We don't want to spook the lurkers. Because it looks like everyone's lurking today. Anyways, let's play some Pokemans. Boo, hey everyone, all caps, etc. Yo, what's up, guys? Shroom Daver. Let's get started. Looks a little quiet today, but people will show up as they do, or they're just gonna, lurk. Be my guest. Skyla Fire, thank you so much with Twitch Prime for 15 months. Greatly appreciated. Thank you so much for the support. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. Get me in here. We're 6 badges up. 2 badges left to go. This Lairon is level 34? When did that happen, Mightyena? Poor sweet Mightyena. She's trying her best, chat. Take a hold of my throat. You're brave nature? Really? Speed down attack? Look at how bad your stats are. Holy cow. Yeah, I don't think we've used you for like 4 streams. It'll be fine. Do I have an ability patch? Do you have something better than Quick Feet that you can have? Let's see. Moxie? Do you normally get Moxie? I don't remember. My voice feels a little off today, by the way. So, if I sound a little different, I don't know why, but it feels that way. Are you still pure dark? Do they change you to... Yeah, you're still pure dark. I mean, Quick Feet is fine. Let's definitely hit you with an Adamance. Well, actually, if we end up turning you into Moxie, we probably want you to be Jolly, right? Speed up, reduce attack. Because we might switch you to Moxie later. I'm going to do that. I'm not going to worry about using the ability patch on Mightyena right now because obviously we were in desperate... Stop calling me! Stop calling me! I don't even know who you are! Who is this person? Get out of here! Oh my goodness, this is the longest conversation I've ever sat through! What the heck? It's like the opposite of getting a DM from Lone Wolf. Anyways, moving on. Dude, I love Mightyena's yellow eyes. Oh, angry face. Making a face like it's angry. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Anyways, we're gonna level up Mightyena, and hopefully it'll get some cool moves. And then I'll think about swapping it to Moxie after it gets some more moves. But our main goal today, other than just, making progress like usual, is I really need to get Charizard so that we can utilize Fly to get around a lot easier. But I think first and foremost, we're going to Mount Pyre. Gotta go stop those lame old Team Aqua nerds from doing their Team Aqua shenanigans. Surf me! We could also go down the route further south that loops back around to Mauville. Get some battles in there. Level up some more. That would be helpful. In fact, honestly, we should probably do that first. To catch Mightyena up on some levels. Sounds like a good idea to me. Route 1, 2, 3. Forbidden to the faint of heart. Shroom, are you faint of heart? In your old age? I don't want you to get too scared at, I was about to say Mount Doom. At Mount Pyre. I lay in ambush, and a trainer has landed in my trap. I lay waiting for the perfect moment to have my Pokemon kill my enemies. Oh my goodness, it's the Jonas Brothers! But they've all fused into one! Bro's really out here with cast form. They really just let anyone be a trainer these days. Did I see neutralizing gas? I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I did, so I'm not gonna try and ground type move the coughing. the cast form is setting up Solar Beam? Are we for real right now? That was a crit? Oh my goodness, you tried to Toxic Mightyena? That's messed up. How could you do that to my Mightyena? All right, Seadra, you better outspeed that cast form, bucko. Nice. Hey, don't live. Well, hit yourself. Hit yourself. Seadra, what did I tell you about leaving the opponent alive on 2 HP? Let's go! Based! Based! Pure, unadulterated skill, chat. No, I hate swagger. Get that out of here. Goodbye, coughing. Alright, not bad, not bad. If you don't lose, how am I supposed to have fun playing ninja? Bro, I am the Hokage. Never step to me again, weakling. Where my Pekka berries at? There we go, there we go. Get Pekka'd. PP up. Long have I waited for this day. This is worth like 1 medium experience candy, chat. Fantastic news. Ooh, a rare candy. That's like worth 1 rare candy. Excellent. Being a psychic is about willpower. I've willed myself not to lose to anyone. Is that how that works? You're not dealing with your average horsey warrior anymore. So true. Sir, that is a rock. Man, I wish that Mightyena wasn't like level 20. If he had a decent level, he could try and take this on. All right, Seadra, get back in here. You can use Surf this time. You ever notice that Solrock is always squinting? Oh my goodness, it's cosmic power. Shoot me into the cosmic. This is the worst day ever. What is this? This is a Shroom Raver set right here. Watch this thing have stored power or something. Oh my goodness. It doesn't matter because it went for cosmic power again, but Seadra actually would have one-shot it if not for the boost. Get out of here. Nailed it. Too easy. I think I would like to... Stop giving people my phone number. I think I would like to get Kingdra before Moss Deep if we could. I assume that I need... That lady is like standing on the planter. That looks so awkward. Is she sitting on it? What are you doing there? I assume we need to find a dragon scale. Maybe we even have to dive for one, but I hope we can get our hands on Kingdra relatively soon. Even though we haven't had Seadra that long. I love grass-type Pokemon. Do you have any grass-type Pokemon? You like grass-type Pokemon too, don't you? I'm happy you can have this. It's a token of our friendship. What is TM19? Check trees with my grass-type Pokemon. I'm like a tree doctor. Oh, I'm something of a bear doctor. The heck is TM19? Oh, it's straight up Giga Drain. What the heck? Can I give this to something that isn't a grass-type Pokemon? Nope, just Breloom. I want Charizard to get Giga Drain. Is that so much to ask? I feel like it would be fair. Bring it on, punks. Mount Pyre, where the spirits of Pokemon sleep. Will your Pokemon sleep? I hope not. When there are no trainers around, I let my Pokemon battle each other. I watch them. All right, this guy needs to be arrested. There's something wrong with this dude. He needs to be Kingdra. It's a Kingdra in disguise. It's the goose. This really is a Shroom Raver team. I'm gonna try and hard switch into Breloom and then hopefully Mach Punch the Zangoose, who will be weakened by Rock Slide at that point. This is my master plan. Draining Kiss! Why did you go for Draining Kiss? Oh, well, it was on a dark type now that I think about it. Getting kissed by a Miss Magius, that sounds horrifying. The Zangoose is slower than Lairon? Did it, like, go for counter? Nice crit. Easiest flinch of my entire career, chat. Miss Magius is pretty fast. I think, unfortunately, I got Power Up Punch. That's right. We need to switch out Power Up Punch for something else. I think it is unfortunately going to outspeed Breloom, so we're just going to take the Zangoose kill. You just keep flinching it. Genius. The ultimate strat. Okay, this dude not only makes his Pokemon fight each other, but his two Pokemon are like natural predators to one another. They literally hate each other. What is wrong with this guy? This guy needs to be arrested. Can we get... Where's Pokemon PETA to put down his Zangoose? Rocks. Being a VGC player isn't hard. You just hit Rock Slide every time. It's easy. Did you miss the Seviper? What the heck, man? Ah, yes, Dig. Now we're talking. Better than Tackle. Ba-da-ba-bow. I want Aggron soon. You'll be at NAIC in no time. So true. I'm gonna be a little risky here and try to dig. Oh, you're so fast! My go! My go! Gastro Acid? Wait, that's not a poison attack? Oh, it's an ability suppressor. Okay. I was like, how the heck is that gonna hit a steel type? There used to be a Shuppet there. It might die to the dig. I don't think it will, but it's like possible. No, I'd rather have Iron Head than Iron Tail. I ain't taking that 75 accuracy. No, thank you. Oh my goodness, it died. Mightyena is like almost a Pokemon. Look at these gains. Look at those stats building up nice and quick, like overflowing with vitality. You know, actually, it didn't occur to me, but Moss Deep is the Psychic Gym, so like leveling up Mightyena to use it for Moss Deep, actually kind of a genius play by me. I might be the best to ever do it. You know, I'm something of a Pokemon master myself. Mightyena will never be a Pokemon. You're right, Mightyena deserves better. Can we get like Bandai and Nintendo to do a trade? Digimon gets Poochyena and Mightyena, and then I don't know what would we give? What would Digimon give to Pokemon in exchange? We'll give them is that Executor? It's an Executor. You could stick Mon at the end of his name and say Mightyena was a Digimon, and I'd believe you. I know, right? Flinch? I did not do as much as I was hoping it would. It has Giga Drain. This is never gonna work. Why does the right head, from our perspective, the right Executor head, but it's its left head? Why does it look like that? Do you see that? It's been smoking itself, I think. What is that? Yo, why does this thing have Giga Drain? Did that lady that likes grass-type Pokemon also give this Executor the Giga Drain TM? You know, Fire Fang, in the sun, Fire Fang should do more than 40 here. Poor decision making not to flinch it with Bite. Alright, you listen here, bud. Pixels make it look like it has lipstick? A little bit. I see what you're saying. I feel you on that. I don't think we really need Assurance, to be honest, but whatever. What we need right now is a coverage move that isn't Dig. A third coverage move would go a long way. Can I give Mightyena unstab dragon coverage? Dang. 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 Can Mightyena punch stuff? Dang. Dang. Wait, it might actually get Aerial Ace. Time for Mightyena to learn Ice Beam? Yes, yes. What do you mean it doesn't get Aerial Ace? I could give it Facade. It does have Quick Feet, but I don't think I want it to keep Quick Feet. I think I am going to switch it to Moxie later. Want to determine how strong you are? I'll be the test. We just need Mariana to catch up level-wise. That is a Mawile. And then I'll probably switch around his shenanigans. If it has claws, it should be able to learn Dragon Claw, in my opinion. Someone put this guy in charge of Nintendo. It's making a lot of sense. Ow, that did a lot more than I thought it would. It's fine, I'm gonna get the Fire Fang burn. Watch this. Really? It's a real horsey move there, bucko. Can't believe I didn't get the burn. Unbelievable. Charmeleon outsped you at 68 speed. 56? I mean, what? Mawile should be slow. Right? And Mightyena resists Sucker Punch. We're only 4 levels down. The real question is, do I have to click dig? No way. No way I have to click dig. What? Well, this is awkward. It would have died. Hey, Leiron, I have a job for you. Of course, it's slow. It takes it a Mawile to attack. All right, I'm going to have to ban you for life for that one. Simply cannot allow humor like this to propagate in my chat. Shroom is already here, and that's bad enough. I love someone else responding to your message saying worth it. It's worth you being banned to have made that joke. Do, 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 do. That is a flower! Oh, there goes all the sunlight. Really wish my Charmeleon wasn't dead right now. I regret nothing. What the heck is Leaf Guard? Shroom, what is Leaf Guard? Is that like the grass version of Water Veil? Prevent status in the sun. Okay, so it's the grass version of Water Veil. How's about that? It was Mightyena leveling up quick. Sir, that is a Pelipper. Water Veil is just immune to burn. But there is... Isn't there prevent status in the rain? Do I just have it mixed up with something else? It's not hydration. Hydration is like recover status in the rain? Am I mixing it up with something else? Yeah, hydration cures in rain. I thought that there was something that like in rain stopped all status. My Gardevoir has Drizzle? Listen, man, there are too many Pokemon abilities. No wonder they got rid of them in the Legends franchise and made the games worse as a result. I actually kind of think I'll one-shot you with Draining Kiss at +1. Watch this Horsey tier play right here. Yeah, it's Horsey, all right. Oh no, not the mist! Dun, 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 dun. Alright, goodbye. Man, Thunderbolt's Gen 3 animation gotta be, like, top 10 most iconic Pokemon animations of all time. It's gotta be up there. I think the most iconic Gen 3 animation is Leaf Blade, but still. Thunderbolt is up there for sure. Seem to have a big collection of gym badges. Let me see if you're actually worthy of those badges. This guy has 5 Pokemon? At what point does Pelipper's stomach start? Yeah. Honorable mention to Shockwave. Shockwave also up there. Wing Attack also kind of up there. That what. People know that. But how long has Rock Slide only been 10 PP? Has it always been 10 PP? For some reason, I thought it was a 20. Mighty N is level 27 already. Going down this route was a good call. Real genius move with whoever chose to do that. Gardevoir. Mirror B flashbacks intensify. What the heck? Shroom, what is Grass Pelt? Grass Pelt. Yeah, go ahead and try and Giga Drain, bro. Ups defense in grassy terrain? Are we for real right now? I've decided to set it with Gardevoir and take out all of the remaining Pokemon, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. Because this guy has 5 Pokemon, which is insane. +2 should do it. I'm a Gardevoir. Bum 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 ch dun 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 ch dun dun dun. I ain't afraid of no Shift Tree. Kiss that freak. Bye. I honestly thought you'd outspeed Gardevoir. That's one dead tree. You had a Magneton this entire time? It'll be fine. Do 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 do. Yeah, it was fine. Thank goodness it didn't have Grassy Pelt. Level 35. Almost at 100 HP. Let's go. Oh yeah, I'm Prison. Genius. One of the best moves ever. Trapinch? Did no one tell this guy that Trapinch evolves at like level 22 in this hack? I don't think he got the memo, chat. Nailed it. Are you worthy all right? I sure am, bucko. I think you gotta jump down here to get this item and that double battle. A revival herb? You know what? I'll make use of that right now. Because I need this Charmeleon to get more experience. Yeah, Mighty Anna is already level 27. We've really caught up fast. Sup, nerds? I'll turn your lights out while I rip through this tune. I have to tell you, bird Pokemon are my obsession. Birds are cool. They're the best. Birds, they're pretty up there. There are no dragons, but, I mean, they're up there. Literally and figuratively. Alberto! Mantine? This dude's out here rocking a Mantine? What do you think the odds are this Electrike has 80 or more HP? Neither of those are birds. Mantine is a bird, kinda. Oh, I traced Water Absorb. Please have attacked Mighty Anna with the water type move for some reason. Oh my god, you have static! Yes! Yes! Get countered, idiot. Oh my, come on! That was such a good play, and then they go and do me dirty like that. This game is unplayable. It's fine, it's in the sun. And that is a Mantine. Stop it. Please stop, I need Charizard. We did pick up a rare candy. I'm probably gonna rare candy Charmeleon when he gets to 35, just so that we have Fly readily available. 4 more levels to go. That is a bird. My Charmeleon still no scratch. This is embarrassing. Right, please don't double into my Charmeleon. Actually. Do I have any... I don't think I have, like, any healing items. I have a couple of revives, actually. I don't think I have, like, any healing items because I keep using money on, like, experience up and whatnot. Please, Charmeleon. Dang it. Confuse Ray, also pretty iconic one. Gardevoir, I really need you to hit this Thunderbolt. Thank you. Dead. Bum, bum. Oh, wow, okay. Nice one, Charmeleon. What the heck? Bro popped off. Hold it, I was still playing the intro. Even in defeat, bird Pokemon are cool. I guess he did have a Xatu. The next time, lend your ears to the fortune, will you? He didn't see the Paraheal in his bag or didn't care? I didn't care. I wasn't looking for a Paraheal. I was looking for, like, a super potion. Speaking of Paraheal, though. Because I think we still have some trainers to go. I just wanted to make sure Charmeleon didn't die. Do I have some... You have some citrus berries. Do I have, like, a bunch of orange berries anywhere? No. I have 2. That'll do. Hello. Don't be too happy if your Pokemon develops psychic powers. You need to refine those powers to make them really useful. Hello, child. Can you spare some time? What, to listen to you whine? That's an old man! Frederick! Alright, well, I was literally about to say I bet Mightyena could just, like, go for Bite on the Kadabra. But now there's a Primeape on the field, which makes this awkward. You know, I'm going in anyway. I'm gonna Flinch Burn the Primeape. It's fine. Flinch Burn! Wait, don't burn it. It might have guts. My Mightyena has been identified. Easiest dodge of my entire career. I'm such a gamer. Pure, unadulterated skill, chat. No, you don't need Scary Face. Oh, baby, 3 more levels. Flame Burst! Flame Burst! Finally! Finally! Good fire move! Yes! Yes! That is a rock! Thank goodness Charmeleon is so fast for some reason. What else you got? What else you got? Oh, dang it, it's another fighting Pokemon. No. I'm gonna be honest, I feel like biting into a literal stone shouldn't really hurt it that much. If only I had Crunch, that would have killed. Yeah, I was worried that that wouldn't kill you. Oh, the Mightyena's faster than the Machoke. I should have doubled into the Machoke. It's fine. He's just going to miss another cross chop. It has revenge. It's over. He hit Charmeleon. It's not over. Too easy. And now Mightyena is, like, basically level 30, so he's caught up. Oh, 2 more levels, Charmeleon. 2 more. 2 more. Yeah, but it's the moon, and the moon is made of cheese. That's a really good point, actually. There's another double battle here. What the heck? They're everywhere. My Aber got psychic powers, I'd be sure whatever. If it was Swampert, I'd be excited. You'd be excited until Swampert uses its psychic powers it's not supposed to have and, like, throws you into a blender. What then? What then, Shroom? I should probably put aside some money for, like, some super potions. We're definitely going to be able to buy. I have 4 rare candies? What the heck? We're definitely going to be able to buy some more ability patches, so I'm going to give Mightyena Moxie, because I think that would be fun. It's your Swampert? Surely it's loyal? Well, no, you're making a mistake here, Shroom. You're assuming that the Swampert is throwing you into blenders on purpose. I'm saying that the Swampert doesn't know how to use psychic abilities and accidentally throws you into a blender. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down, brother? Okay, we're beating the trainer's Pokemon. To be fair, Swampert is large enough to throw me in a blender if it wanted to without the psychic powers, but I'm not saying that the Swampert wants to kill you. I'm saying that when faced with new abilities that it doesn't understand, it could make an error. Confused idiot. Too easy. Give me that Moxie boost. Yes! Yes! Moxie! Dude, Moss Deep Gym is over, brother. I did nothing. Why'd you even show up? Nom. Level 30. Yes, crunch! Crunch! Everything is coming up Mightyena, what the heck? Today's stream is going so much better than last stream. If getting blended is what it takes to give my Swampert powers, then so be it. Willing to make such a sacrifice. Just so his Swampert can feel special. We missed a Pokeball up there, what the heck? We'd have to go all the way back around, no! Is this a trainer? Sure is. They say the good times are filled with good aromas. I do not remember what this building is for in Emerald. Aroma Lady Violet? I was weeping about, like, covering its eye. Did you see that? What was that? Swampert does learn Mirror Coat? Ah, well, it's probably, you know, it's built into its brain then. It's probably fun. That's the legendary Berry Master's house? Isn't that the building that gives berries? Sure, if you guys say so. I'm gonna be honest, I very rarely would go down this route when I played Ruby and Emerald. I did also own a copy of Sapphire. I played Sapphire too, but Ruby and Emerald were the ones I really played, Ruby especially. On the other hand, Swampert learns Amnesia. He could very easily forget how to use the psychic powers. Well, it's all over, bro. This is where I planted my berries. Well, I'm stealing all of your hard work. And I won't be paying any of it back, so. I hope you learned a valuable lesson here. Which is to protect your property and shoot intruders on sight. Like a real American. You who up Grandpa in it with the boys? Bum, 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 bum. Palm egg. Do 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 do. Very nice, very nice. Berry Master's house. Well, chat, you were right. How about that? You may call me the Berry Master. Dream of filling the world with beautiful flowers. I raise berries and hand them out to everyone. You're deserving of one after robbing me. Rabuda? Did he just hand me a rutabaga? The way my husband grows berries, he's the best in the world. Makes me proud that he does. Incidentally, child, have you heard a good saying lately? Shh, I don't care about this good saying nonsense. Leave me alone. I was hoping these would be worthless berries, but they're the ones that lower EVs and increase happiness. Yeah, I remember Greppa doing that, because I think I used Greppa berries a lot in Pixelmon for that. I really want to try to get one more level on Charmeleon. If I can just get one more level on him, then I'll throw rare candies at him for the rest. Oh, yes, it's a bug trainer. Let's go. Let's go. Who on earth spells Jasmine like that? Your parents are insane. You're not that special. Guess I'm sorry I missed the last couple of streams. I was distracted by women. Kind of based. Kind of based of you, actually. I'd give it a pass. I should have doubled into the pincer. Never mind. Didn't matter. What is the point of the flame bursts? Like, the bursting flames hit the other Pokemon for 3 HP. You better hope it's wearing a focus sash, otherwise who cares? The Absol use Swords Dance. Someone send help, I'm scared. It's fine, Charmeleon doesn't care. I didn't even need to use any healing. Level 31! Ah, you meanie. How are my children doing? My poor Slugma and Feebas? They're chilling in the PC right now, with plans to bring them back out later. Don't you worry. They will return. Dun 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 dun. And the dang Shedinja at some point too. Easy experience game. This is where the dragon scale is? I was over here thinking like, man, I bet the dragon scale is like in a dive spot somewhere. I hope we luck into it. It is dragon scale that evolves Seadra, isn't it? Could I evolve it into Kingdra right now with the linking cord? No, I could not. When you walked past this last time, I was losing it. Did it ever come up on screen last time? I don't remember. There is no way that your best ability is Poison Point. I need to look into that. Holy cow, look at that Spatak stat. Maybe you just need to level up holding it? I'm pretty sure it's Trade Evo normally, but maybe it's different in the hack. We'll figure something out. Alright, Charmeleon. I just want you to get one level, and then I'll rare candy you. Now, you're a bit further away from a level up than I thought, but this is fine. Big damage, big damage. Give me something better than Zigzagoon. Alright, that is better than Zigzagoon, but it's still not going to give much experience. I need something like evolved. Dead dog. Come on, level 34. Is Kingdra a thing yet? Kingdra is a Gen 2 Pokemon. So it's not even a question of like, did they add it into the hack later or whatever. It's just, it's baked in to Gen 3. Nailed it. Ah, so close. You know what I mean? I'm asking, is Seadra useful yet? I didn't think that's what you meant at all, so I didn't know what you meant. What I'm not even sure I know what you're asking now. Is Seadra, like, useful? The Seadra's been killing stuff. It's a good water type. Bark, bark. Just a second. There we go. Level 34. Nice. Yeah, Seadra has been pretty good ever since it stopped being a horsey, which I was always telling it was its biggest flaw. Let's go, Charizard! Charizard! Bam! Alright, hit me. Hit me. Yo, wait a minute. This sprite looks like it's gonna be crazy. Yo, the back shot sprite. Look at that. With his back to you and everything. I love it. I'm pretty sure I made you modest, but I mean, obviously we'll take wing attack over scratch. Hopefully we can get you air slash at some point. Yo, this sprite for Charizard is awesome. I love this pose. Oh, look, he like actually flies after you. Dude, that's awesome. Vigorously producing fire. It is a little unfortunate that his face like clips into the character's head, but whatever. Ah, finally we can fly. Oh yeah, we can go straight to Pacific Lodge, right? Sutopolis, Moss Deep, Evergrande, and Lily Cove are the only things we haven't been to, or the only places we haven't been to yet. Take me to Petalburg! Vigorously producing fire in a grassy area, millions dead. Deserved. Good job, Charizard. Leave no survivors, just like I taught you. We're definitely gonna get to Lily Cove today. That's for sure. Maybe if they had their own Charizards, this wouldn't have happened to them. Exactly. So we're gonna leave Charizard in the team, obviously, because he is Charizard. Mightyena is caught up really quick. I think we could probably put Gardevoir and Lairon away for a little bit, because we've been using them a good amount. We are getting close to when getting Slugma to level 38 won't be a hassle. We should try and get Grovyle to become a, oh, well, no, I still have Breloom for right now. We'll get Grovyle back after we swap out Breloom. Vibrava. Yeah, Vibrava we should definitely put in. And then probably gonna wait a little bit on Slugma and Anorith because we're not quite up to level 40 yet. Once we put them in for 40, Growlithe, I think you're just collecting dust, bro, but we'll see. We'll see. We will see. Put Manectric back in. Get Manectric back in here. Alright, not bad, not bad. Continuing on our way. Hello. We can buy Eviolites and Flame Orbs now. Eviolite is interesting. Come back soon, kid. Give me 2 more ability patches. And then I don't desperately need a bunch of experience candy right now, to be honest. We probably should go ahead and stock up on some. I don't really care about using Eviolite. Eviolite Ice Scales Stelio sounds vile, and I love it. You're such a monster. I'm gonna, like, none of my Pokemon are going to, you know, we should buy some Heart Scales, probably. There aren't any Pokemon I have that I'm not going to evolve, so... Oh, you buy Moo Moo Milk? You know what? Yeah, give me some Moo Moo Milk. This is 100, right? Yeah. This is still super useful for where we are in the game right now. Give me 15 of those. That should last us a good bit. And then I'll just buy as many Experience Candy Imps as I can, which is only 6, but that's fine. Like I said, I don't think we desperately need to throw candies in anyone right now. I think the Pokemon are doing fine. Alright, sick. And then let's focus on trying to level up Vibrava more. And then we'll have Charizard in the back as our fly machine and also like our big heavy hitter. Fortree is probably going to be the best. Caw-caw! Forgetting where I want to go. They did make Trapinch evolve at like level 20 something, so we could be seeing Flygon somewhere in the 30s instead of having to wait for 45, I think it normally is. Is it normally 45 or am I mixing? Metagross is 45 for sure. I think Vibrava is 35, Flygon is 45. I'm pretty sure. But they changed Vibrava to be like 22 or something in this game. And then Beldum into Metang is 20 and into Metagross is 45. They also made Spheal evolve earlier, so we might get Walrein pretty quick once we put Celio back in. Oh no! A wild Pokemon! Sunflora? Bro, being Fire Grass has actually just made you weaker to Rock Slide. You tanked that, what the heck? Kid flinched, idiot, what a loser. No matter how hard they try, they can never make Sunflora not garbage. Level 30. Breaking Swipe. That is Stab Dragon. This is good Leech Life, though. Would it actually be better to keep Leech Life over Crunch? Obviously, we keep Stabbed, Stomping Tantrum. I think Rock Slide has been super useful because, you know, it's Rock Slide. So I think we ditch Crunch or Leech Life here. I do like Leech Life for healing. So I think we probably get rid of Crunch. I mean, I have a Mightyena, you know. What are we losing out on, right? Like, the only thing we're losing out on, really, is the ability to hit Ghost types super effectively, because we can hit Dark types super effectively with Leech Life, so. Anyways, now that we've wasted about an hour of just beating up a bunch of random losers in the wilderness, let's get back to stopping Team Aqua, who have probably already taken over all of Mount Pyre. Did you come to pay your respect to the spirits of departed Pokemon? I have killed a lot of Pokemon in my day, but I refuse to give them any amount of respect. Are you guys trainers? These trainers? Oh, that's right. Wild Pokemon spawn here. I was trying to run there to make sure that they were looking this way for the double battle. It wasn't a waste. It lured you back to Dragon Scale? Yeah, but like, I still don't have... Hey, are you searching for Pokemon? You came along after me. You're rude. You're an unfamiliar sight. Depart before anything befalls you. What was I saying? My whatchamacallit still hasn't evolved, so it was really... Oh my goodness, it's Honchkrow! What's Honchkrow doing here? Man, I wish I had Seed Bomb. You really missed the bird of all things. Well, at least you broke the Focus Sash on the Rhyhorn. I appreciate that. Well done, Vibrava. Although, if my Breloom gets hit by a flying type move now, I'm going to be furious, just for the record. No! I'm so upset. Oh, that's right. You don't have Thunderbolt. You have Discharge. Well, thank goodness this is a... I was about to say this is a bug. This is a ground type. forgive me, please. My poor Breloom, man. I just healed this thing. I need him to level. I probably should have just, and maybe I will. When we get to the next store, I should have just gotten Bullet Seed. Having Bullet Seed there wouldn't have made any kind of a difference, but, you know. There's a hole in the ground? I'm terrified! The map sprite and the battle sprite don't match for that girl? Welcome to Gen 2 graphics, my dude. This lowers your attack, doesn't it? Wow, it did no damage. Well, so much for lowering your attack. Does Belly Drum always put you at +6, or does it give you +6? Did he just go to +5 there, or +6? He went to +6, right? I'm pretty sure it always just puts you at +6. Takes you to max? Yeah, I thought so. Take that, Xander. Holes in the ground, they really cut corners in this build? Listen, man, it was really expensive, okay? We're here on a dare. Is this a school kid? That looks like a sailor. If I show her how cool I am, she'll fall for me. I know it. I'll cream you and show her how cool I am. All right, bro. That was a cool trainer? Dez and Luke. What the heck? Their Pokemon are awesome. Oh my goodness, it has Intimidate. This didn't help. Well. Wait. They made Ninetales Fire Fairy? That's pretty cool. Breloom has had better matchups. You're telling me, man. Cedra, get in here. Predicted. No, my Vibrava's Focus Sash. Predicted. Get Poison Point. Oh, I meant to see what you could have other than Poison Point, right? I did nothing. I did less than nothing. Get the... No, actually the Ninetales was doing more damage. Go for the Ninetales. Plus it could have Stab Fairy. Nice. Dude, what is with people showing up in my YouTube chat trying to get commission work? Get out of here. Good for you, Breloom. Good for you. Stop doing that. Perfect way to relax after a hard workout. Yo, what's up, Lucifer? Ah, yes, Poison Point kill. Poison Point kill! Yo, nice level 34. Do you evolve leveling up holding that thing? You're learning Aura Sphere? What? Excuse me? Ah, yes, Cedra, my favorite Lucario analog. Whoops, whoopsie. Is your hidden ability Mega Launcher by any chance? Because I'm pretty sure, if I remember my Mega Blastoise facts right, that Aura Sphere works with it. So I'm gonna hit you with that real quick, if it's all the same to you. Aura Sphere, bro. Aura Sphere? What were they on? And put him on more of it. We're lovey-dovey, so we don't care if we lose. He was just saying he was trying to win you over or whatever. What do you mean you're lovey-dovey? Mega Launcher, Water Pulse, Dragon Pulse, Aura Sphere on Kingdra would be wild. He makes a good point. He makes a good point. It's just Clawitzer, but better. There are holes in the ground here and there. I didn't notice and took a tumble from the floor above. Are there normally holes in the floor in Mount Pyre? I don't remember this. To be fair, I don't really remember much of anything about Mount Pyre. Oh, Pokemon can spawn on the first floor, huh? I don't know why, but I just don't remember anything about Mount Pyre other than, like, I think it's foggy at the top. And it's where the red and the blue orb are, obviously. Was this actually the right way to go? I thought the other way was the right way to go. Unknown? Do you think they made Unknown good? Like, as a joke? Because it would be kind of funny. Mount Pyre, more like Mount Why Are We Here? Sure, we really are the worst. Ha! Idiot! The moron has, I think, electric hidden power. Is there anything Vibrawa's immune to other than electric? It would have mentioned levitate if it was hidden power ground, wouldn't it have? They buffed it, but making it good is a stretch? All right, fair enough, fair enough. There's only so much medical science can accomplish. Not yet, there's the fog. They made it usable? Does it get moves other than hidden power now? Because I think that's kind of required to be usable. I do like the music up here. Hiddener power. Power so hidden you could never understand it. This is just like the, yeah, I was about to say, this is the back-to-back Aqua Grunts now, isn't it? Yo, get in here, Mighty Anna. Pop off, King. Ha! Too bad for you. If you came earlier, you would have had to battle the wimpy Team Magma. But since you arrived now, you have to take on us toughies. I was gonna say, low-key Mount Pyre music is pretty sick. I agree. It's a good track. Look at all those tentacles. I'm digging. Oh my goodness, you're fast and you have barrier. No! I forgot Tentacruel is stupid fast for some reason, isn't it? Isn't it as fast as Charizard? Isn't it like base 100? Oh my word, it's a +4. I hate my life. Crit! This is the worst. Well, it's a good thing I brought a Manectric for this exact moment. They buffed it, but you have to catch the entire alphabet to fuse them into a letter Gundam. I'm here for that. No, my spit F stat. I almost clicked overheat. That's what you get for going for barrier. Should have thrown out an amnesia, idiot. Ah, should have let you take on Team Magma first. What a bunch of digital dummies. I'm almost done with the Star Force Legacy Collection, close to getting the plat. Yo, sick, dude. Congrats. I was working on the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Platinum earlier today, and let me tell you, it's mad annoying. Getting the plat for Ultimate Ninja Storm 1, a lot of the achievements are just like, hey, do these very annoying specific ways to win a fight, and some of the ways you have to like win the fight, it does like the attack you have to use to do it deals like one damage essentially equivalent. And you have to make sure that you have to like knock the enemy down or like hit them into a combo into them being at like 3 HP and then doing a special move to kill them with. It's actually like way more annoying than you would think. I ended up like plugging in my second controller and doing like 1-player, 2-player shenanigans to cheese it because it was so annoying to try and do against AI. Those Team Magma goons got here ahead of us. We can't fall behind. I think you're falling behind. Tentacruel's up at base 1 speed with other speedsters like Victini, Straptor, Mega Gardevoir, and Miltank. Yo, what the heck? Arbok's sprite looks incredible. What a good Pokemon. Is that dark? That's dark? They made you poison dark? That's pretty cool. How many plats do you have right now? It's 80 or 81. I can't remember. Can I stop fighting Pokemon that buff defense, please? I'm either at 80 or I'm at 81. It's one or the other. I can't remember. I'm gonna crit through this. Oh, that's right. You're a dark type now. I shouldn't have done that. It's fine. I'm gonna dig on his spit up. Check this out. I'm a gamer. Did you ever get the 4-tree shrine thing the old man told you about? No, I refused to do it because someone in chat tried to spoil it for me. So now out of spite, I didn't do it. It's really impressive. I only have 33. 33 is impressive too. Especially if you're not one of those losers who just like looks up shovelware games for platinums. I'm not out here only hunting down like platinums that are explicitly hard. Some platinums I've done are like pretty to really easy even. And some platinums I've done are really difficult and at times very annoying. But the one thing I've never done and I never will do is just be like, oh, look, a $2 game on the PlayStation Store that if you load it up for 10 minutes, it gives you a platinum trophy, because that what's even the point? It would ruin my platinums if I was like, yeah, I've got 80 platinums, but like 30 of them are just, I paid $2 for a platinum. What would even be the point? Anyways, 33, man, that's a lot as well. My goal is to get to 99 by the end of the year so we can do Tales of Xillia Remastered on the channel again. Because the original Tales of Xillia on PS3 was my 69th platinum trophy. Actually, put Manetric in here, they're gonna have a water type. And I want Tales of Xillia Remastered to be my 100th platinum on stream. We saw you at Mount Chimney. You don't belong to either team, so why would you be here? Oh, I know, you tried to join Team Magma, but they wouldn't have you. Well, don't think that we'll let you join our Team Aqua. A lot of the ones I have are really hard plats, like FF7 Rebirth, FromSoft Games, and Devil May Cry 5. I gotta go back and do FF7 Rebirths. I have FF7 Remakes plat, but I don't have Rebirths plat yet. I gotta get Rebirths plat before Revelation comes out, that's for sure. Mightyena on Mightyena Violence, by the way. Oh, crud, that's right, you have Discharge. This is, you surely outspeed Mightyena, right? Yeah, 68 to 88. It's not even close. So we quick attack the Mightyena, and then we discharge while our Mightyena is underground. Arbok should have been Poison Dark since Gen 2. So true. No, you ruined everything with Scary Face. Now he's slower. Ah! Easy dodge. Well, I now once again cannot click discharge because life hates me. Oh my god, now I'm actually getting played. I'm actually getting rinsed. Now Mightyena is slower again. How are they so perfectly defending their stupid Whalmer? I can't touch it. Send help. Oh my goodness, and the defense drop. Are we for real right now? You've got to be joking me. You had Dig this entire time. There's going to be a lot of missing going on here. I cannot believe how long it took to kill this stupid Whalmer. Yo, level 32. Nice. Embargo? Who cares? Fair warning, Rebirth's plat is hard. Yeah, I know. I've gotten hard platinums before, don't worry, bro. Well, this has all just gotten very awkward now. I don't know which one of you is being targeted by the dig, but I'm gonna avoid it somehow, some way. I don't care if platinums are hard or easy. I go for platinums because they're in games I like. Get wrecked, idiot. No, not the... Okay, thank goodness. Does rock resist bug? Is this super effective on you? I think it might be. Do you think the Flame Burst, the bursting damage, would actually kill the Mightyena? I don't think it will, but let's find out. It's literally a worthless secondary ability, chat. Yeah, Rock doesn't resist Bug. How about that? Oh, to everyone sharing the experience today. Stop. Stop using Scary Face. I hate you. I hate you. Trying to think now, what's the hardest platinum I ever got for a game? Wing attack. I'd have to go look through the list of all my platinums. I definitely remember, I don't know if it was actually like the most difficult to do, but I remember the one I had the most trouble with and I was like happiest with getting was Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Because it makes you do a lot of fighting game nonsense for that one. Get predicted, by the way. That Mightyena would have gotten the "it's finally taken down" voice line from Stadium. So true, so true. If you're gonna mess with anyone, let it be Team Magma. If you want to join Team Aqua that badly, we can consider it. Shut up, you bunch of losers. You bunch of hosers. Yo, what's up, Archie? Team Magma's Maxi got ahead of us, but we also got what we wanted. The red orb preserved in Mount Pyre. I, Archie, now have it in my possession. Now we can bring our ultimate objective to fruition. Okay, team, we're pulling out. Oh no, this cannot happen. Not only the blue orb, but even the red orb has been taken. The blue and red orb must never be separated. They belong together. What are those men trying to do with two orbs? Oh yes, it was the Team Magma who came and took the blue orb first. Well, in their haste, they left this behind. Couldn't imagine what exactly it could be. I'd like you to have it. Perhaps it will be useful in some way. Ah yes, the Magma emblem. Yeah, I still need to do Metaphors Platinum as well. I have a handful of games in my backlog that I need to actually get the plat on. Is that a Haunch Crow I just heard? What the heck? Well, we should go back to the inner part of Mount Pyre and see if there are some more people to beat up and all before we head on to Lily Cove. The Magma emblem is to get us into the Team Magma Mount Chimney base, isn't it? Am I supposed to go there next before we do Lily Cove stuff? Rock slide. Free experience. Excuse me? Oh, that's right, you're not bug flying anymore. They made you bug dark, so that's only double effective and it wasn't stab. That's why you lived. I was so confused for a second there. I was like, that should have, like, killed 4 of you. Bang. Level 33. Yo, Earthquake. Goodbye, Stomping Tantrum. There was a brief second there where I thought that Ninjask had Fur Coat. Because I just assumed that every Pokemon that lives a physical move, I don't think they have any right living, has Fur Coat in this game now. Alright, what's going on in here? There's at least one trainer up here we didn't fight yet. Goodbye. Like, come on. You guys really have to trigger combat this quickly? No, my soft sand! You leave my soft sand out of this. Wait, what? Memories of my darling Skitty. My eyes overflow thinking about it. Yeah, whatever, loser. I'm here to get experience, not to talk about dead stuff. Haha, this is no place for children, least of all you. I don't think you should be laughing like that in a cemetery. It's kind of messed up. Oh, no. You'll never predict that I'm a physical attacker. No shot, you go for counter. No shot. Too easy. That's what it sounds like when you slurp Wobbuffet. Nailed it. Mr. Mime. Get in there. How's my boy Tom doing? He's doing great warming the bench in the PC right now. He'll be back in later. Never make that sound or utter the phrase slurp Wobbuffet again, please and thank you. All right, I'll remember that one for Raft as well. Lost that cleanly. You have to give him a chance to shine? I'll give him a chance to shine later. Now that Mariana is so leveled up, we probably will put back in the Shedinja, because I have some experience candies I can throw. That's right, I put it out of the team because I wanted experience candies first, and I bought some experience candies, so we'll get it back in. Raft streams become more uncomfortable to watch. Listen, you're still gonna watch them. You know it, I know it. YouTube's algorithm knows it. Holy cow, they are loaded on Pokemon. How well do you think Breloom can take this EQ while already being at half health? Let's find out together! Mach Punch. You have a Sentry? Are we for real right now? This is soft sand boosted. The Girafarig lived? Excuse me? You crit the wrong one. Why do you have so many baby Pokemon? These aren't baby Pokemon. Why do you have so many Pokemon at low level? This dumb idiot is about to get absolutely Mach Punched. Bop. Needed the crit to get through Sentry's fur coat. So true. So true. Your guys' teams suck. None of these Pokemon are any good. Why is the Poochyena level 26? It should have been a Mightyena ages ago. Getting a little low on PP, but it'll probably be fine. Yo, level 33. Oh, yes! This is why I didn't get the TM to teach it Bullet Seed. Obviously, it learns Bullet Seed at level 33. Everyone knows that. I don't think it learns Bullet Seed at level 33. That seems like a hack thing. Or maybe it's normal? I don't know. The only point is that it was all part of my master plan. Get punched, idiot. What do you mean you're still alive? Are we for realsies right now? Got him. Alright, that went surprisingly well. Drowned in self-pity. Shroom, was that you? I'd like to see your Pokemon when they grow up some more, please. I need to see your Pokenav. No. Her Pokemon suck. Why would you do this? Ah, yes, Super Repel. Perfect timing. Hello? More holes to fall into. Is there anything worthwhile up here? I don't even remember if there's, like, any point to going up here. Stop frisking my Vibrava! That's weird! I love all things horrifying. It's like a disease. When I'm here, I shiver with fear. I don't want to be here anymore. I feel uncomfortable. Don't you dare frisk my bug. That's what I thought. You're normally a physical attacker, aren't you? It's Glare, come on, man. Are we for real right now? Got him. Losing, I dislike. Fair. What are the chances they change Flygon's evolution level 2? I'm kind of expecting it, but hasn't happened yet. We'll see. Actually running out of cherry berries. I did have like a normal paralyze heal, didn't I? All the way at the top. I have 2 even. Was the inside of Mount Pyre this big in the original game? Teacher, please watch over my progress. What's a Sushi? This dude's name is Sushi? That is a Grand Bull. This is a bad matchup. This is a really bad matchup with Intimidate on top. Are you pure fairy still? They made you fairy fighting? What the heck? Illegal maneuver? Charizard, handle this? Hey, by the way, there's a sun in here now. Well, this is awkward. There's no way that stab super effective wing attack is better than sun boosted stab flame burst here. Atsushi is an anime name, isn't it? All right, listen, you can't refer to the Japanese like that, bro. That's messed up. On one hand, I kind of respect it. On the other hand, kind of messed up. Remember there was a Grand Bull here? Teacher, forgive me. I don't think your teacher's gonna forgive you for using a Grand Bull. That Pokemon sucks. I want double battles. A curious power flows into me when I'm here. Have you lost your bearings? Have no fear, for I am here. Oh my goodness, we're fighting All Might! It's over. Gengar? Gengar looking pretty sneaky. It's fine, trust me, I know what to do here. I've been outplayed. How's Flygon a dragon, but Charizard isn't? Dude, Flygon is literally a dragonfly, bro. Milk. Sludge? Just normal sludge? Hello? This is pre-nerf Gengar. No! Well, I did nothing. Someone help me. Stop doing that. Breloom, I don't think you're getting out of here, bro. I did nothing. Which was part of my master plan so Vibrava wouldn't die to that. I have to just let Breloom go here. This is very annoying. Team up lead of Shadow Tag with a Gengar. Easy crit. Yo, level 35. If it evolves before 45, it's got to be getting pretty close to it. Dude, Aura Sphere, bro. Is Water Pulse? I think Water Pulse, I don't think it's better than Surf with Mega Launcher, but I think it's nearly equivalent. Mega Launcher is 1.5 times, right? So, like, I think the math should work out to where Surf is slightly better because it's base 95 and Water Pulse is base 60, but I'm not sure the exact math on that. That was a really annoying team of Pokemon. No, no, no! Don't give that freak your Pokénav number. That is the right math, but Water Pulse can confuse for only 5 less power. Brings up a strong point. Oh, Shadow Ball was at the top of here. Okay. Now we're talking. That's a good TM right there. Do I have anyone that would immediately benefit from this? Mightyena is not going to benefit from Shadow Ball, not when the physical special split exists. Alright, well, we're done with Mount Pyre. Oh no, I don't know which one of these I'm supposed to take. I'm gonna hope it's the bottom one. Bow. I'm a genius. All that for a sea incense. Okay, can the wild Pokemon in here, like, die again? Get out of here. Do, 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 do. Could you not escape rope out of here? I wanted those items. They ended up not being that worth it, but I didn't know that until I went and got them. And by the time I got all the items, I was like 2 screens away from being out anyway. How does Seadra evolve? He has the scale, right? Yeah, I thought it was by trade, but I can't use the link cord on him, so I don't know. I guess we'll have to try and find out. I'm hoping he just, like, has to get to a certain level with it. Or maybe it's, like, friendship with it? Maybe? If I can't figure it out by the time we, like, beat Moss Deep or something, then I'll probably ask Chad or look it up. Stop frisking my Pokemon! Well, let's finish making it to Lily Cove so that I have another fly target. Do, 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 do. My poor Breloom. Maybe link cord while holding the dragon scale? Yeah, it's what I tried. It's holding the thing right now. Where? Revive. Moo moo milk. There we go. It's obvious, just have to think outside the box. All right, so I just want you to realize that what you said is stupid. It's obvious, but also you have to think outside the box. You know what thinking outside the box means, right? It means to do something that's not obvious, to do something like out of the ordinary. That's what it means to think outside of the box. So saying it's obvious, just have to think outside of the box is just straight up an oxymoron. Yo, freaking Aurasphere, by the way. Easy gains. Yeah, but also no spoilers, you will be timed out. I do not like that there is a Blossom here. Please get the kill with this crunch so you get the Moxie boost to kill the Blossom. Super effective. Do they make you Bug Psychic? Stop having grass types! The Blossom is Fairy now? I'm gonna confuse it. And then I'll kill you with Crunch. At +1. Easy. Who needs 5 base power? It lived? Oh my goodness, setting up Sunny Day. Are we for real right now, bro? Live that? You're a gamer? Too easy. Remember that one time someone said, like, Chaos Seadra only gets, like, base 20 more defense and Spadef or whatever? Well, look at that, chat. That's all it takes to live the magical leaf. Seadra? Yeah, never mind, that makes sense. I was about to say, like, Seadra's faster here? Yeah, of course it's faster here, you idiot. Why wouldn't it be? For some reason, I thought Mariana was going to be the faster one. You look at these gains, though. That is a B. Oh, so close. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself! Gamer. Pure, unadulterated skill, chat. Really wish this sunlight wasn't happening right now. You're an electric type, so you have to die, so I'm gonna crunch you and hope it kills. Stupid sun. Nice. Dude, I love Moxie's speed boosting nature. Mightyena is so good. Venoshock? Ow? I guess? Grass Fairy type loses to a Water Dark duo. Well, you know, it was still a Blossom, you know? That is one dead Beedrill. What a sucker. Super awesome. Super special awesome, even. Mine. Razor Claw. Yo, where the Sneasels at? Put Breloom up front. Trying to remember, I think the Moss Deep Aces are usually level 42? Question mark? They might not be quite that high, I don't remember. I thought that Winona's Altaria was supposed to be 35, but I think it was 33. With my Pokemon, I've traveled to the world's four corners. You might say I have some confidence in my abilities. What a digital dummy. Bring it on, Walter. Oh no, he has a Manectric. Well. Oh no, it has its hidden ability. It set up the thing. Ow. Thank goodness you didn't flinch. Literally only takes 2 hits. Gamer. Get destroyed. Pokemon prowess is remarkable. Sure is, Walter. Enjoy making drugs or whatever it is you do. I didn't watch Breaking Bad. Enjoy raising Malcolm, Reese, and Dewey. Good, you want to throw hands? Will you play with my delightfully pretty Pokemon? Oh, I'm gonna punch him so hard. That is a Pikachu. I think it might die to Mach Punch. Nice. And it didn't have... No, it did have static! I thought that it would have triggered sooner than that. No! How does this always happen? Why does my Breloom always end up paralyzed? Yo, thanks for the cash. That's like an experienced medium there. What is the point in this? What? Why does this little spot exist? We got like some zinc and some nuggets to sell as well. I need to do that. Bum, 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 bum. Yo, I think I can get a double battle here. Look the other way. Breloom can take a discharge. He's a gamer. Ah, dang it. Well, never mind. My Pokemon have never tasted defeat. I'm entering them in contests. All right, Marcel. Ah, dang it, Manectric. Every time. Why do they all have the electric field setting thing? Maybe I need to set that for my Manectric. Seems like it might be worth it. Easy. Oh, Shift Tree, you poor, poor, poor tree. Your life is so over. Nailed it. Yo, almost 100 HP. Let's go. Oh, now what happened here? You got beat, son. That's what. I have this routine. Defeat 5 trainers a day. Guess what? You're number 5. Well, that's not good news for you. Do, 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 do. Controller? There we go. Guess I'm powering up. Yeah, I really wish I still had Force Palm. Getting Power Up Punch was a mistake. Force Palm would be getting kills instead of getting set up for Mach Punch. I think you die to this? Based on the previous damage? Yeah, goodbye, idiot. Well, unfortunately, this would put me to sleep, so I do have to switch. Does the shiny charm from the box even work? I thought one would have showed up by now. Well, it's still like a 1 in 4,000 chance or something, isn't it? Doesn't the shiny charm take it from 1 out of 8,000 to 1 out of 4,000? Still, like, very, very low odds. But you're right, we haven't encountered a single shiny. I haven't been running into Pokemon in the wild very much, though, as well, to be fair. I kind of stopped bothering checking the wild grass because I have too many Pokemon as is. So I don't really want to encounter another Pokemon that I want to add to the team. Not a berries. Not to be confused with bananas. Alright, we should be at Lily Cove now, right? Yeah, buddy. Where the land ends and the sea begins. Good old Lily Cove. I wonder if they put some insane stuff in the mall or not. No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, no. All right, we good. We good. We should beat up May. Came from Kanto. The Hoenn region is beautiful with all of its nature and water and verdant nature. Wait a second. Could there be rare Pokemon that live only in this area? Could there indeed? What's going on in here? Deep underwater trench between Moss Deep and Sutopolis. That's what someone told me anyway. Planet's biggest mysteries are at the bottom of the sea. Somebody said that, but I don't know. Team Aqua's been training the Whalmer in the cave. We sailors can't get our boats out to sea with them in the way. Lily Cove Battle Tent, the biggest in Hoenn. Remember us as Cove Lily of Lily Cove? I don't remember this at all. Just arrived on our honeymoon. We happen to see a dragon-type Pokemon flying way up in the sky. Do cool Pokemon like that live in the Hoenn region? On our honeymoon, we've had to see as many... See as many rare as we can. Delighted to see a rare Pokemon as soon as we arrive. Totally happy, yada yada. I love running around in the shallow of the water. Heart scale. Isn't the move relearner in Lily Cove? Can't we get our hand? Look at all those Whalmer. Can't we get our hands on Mamoswine now? Oh, there's a PP up here. Nice. There, Whalmer, leap out of the water now. What do you want? You're messing up our training. Can you, like, get lost? All right, bro. You have the peculiar cavern in this cove that had been a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua lot came along and made the renovations. They call themselves nature-loving Team Aqua, but what they do and what they say don't match at all. What a bunch of hypocrites. What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. Ooh, Team 44. Isn't this sleep talk? Yawn. Sleep is essential for good health. Yeah. PP up, more like money. So true. We moved more loot in our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was talking to myself. This whole wide world become ours. Team Aqua's. It'll be a happier place for Pokemon, too. Doubt it. Pokemon Trainer Fan Club. Hi, May. I'm an art dealer. I'm a buyer and seller of fine art, especially paintings. Heard the museum here has magnificent works on exhibit. There's a museum in Lily Cove? Dude, it's been so long since I played Gen 3. Pokemon is adorable, just like our little boy. Painting of a beautiful smiling woman with a Pokemon on her lap. Grass Pokemon swaying in the breeze. Art museum, you can see many fantastic paintings. Curator is a wonderful person, yada yada. Battling with Pokemon is fun, I'll grant you that. Love for fine arts, etc. Odd landscape with bizarre and fantastic scenery. Very old painting. I'm the curator of the Museum of Fine Arts. It's heartening to see someone as young as you in our museum. Controller? Controller? Hello? There we go. Have you viewed our collection of paintings already? Yep. I believe you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? Sure, man. May I ask you to come with me? I don't remember what this is about at all. Oh, I do vaguely remember this existing. Special exhibit hall, as you can plainly see, there's not a single painting. I don't wish the exhibits of our so-called classical art. Classical, you can see on the ground floor. Wish to exhibit art that is far different from classics. After all, it's not restricted to old famous works. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant artworks of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth in a glorious life. Beg your pardon, didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? I have no memory of what this is about. Not a clue. Yeah, let's beat up May. I love May's music. I think this is the last time we get to hear it. Maybe it's one of the last times, at least. Hey, Rogue, are you shopping too? Bought a whole bunch of dolls and posters. Of course, I've also caught a lot of Pokemon, and I'm raising them properly, too. Actually, I'm more worried if you're raising Pokemon properly, Rogue. I'll battle with you so you can show me your Pokemon, Rogue. Let's go. Pokemon I raised won't be beaten by your Pokemon. You mean like every other time? Bum, 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 bum. Why do you have a Tropius? This thing has thick fat, so I don't think just clicking overheat is going to work. Let's see if we can pair it. Nice. I think it might die to overheat. Let's try. Boom, boom. Nice. Bye, Tropius. Why does she have a Tropius? Okay, we're going. Wait, you have Blaziken. They made it where you actually get your fully evolved Pokemon. Good decision. Seadra, I believe in you. Vibrava might have been better to send out here in immediate hindsight, but whatever. Alright, Blaziken looks a little funny, but I'm here for it. Water Pulse. Oh, I still have speed. Well, bye. Too easy. Level 36. Now you don't need agility, you're already fast. Although now that I think about it, setting up agility and then having like Dragon Pulse, Water Pulse, Aura Sphere might have actually been like insane. Vibrava, you have a bug type move. It's one of the like only things to super effectively hit a Ludicolo. Is it just bug and flying and glaciate? I don't think you have any other weaknesses. Get leeched. What? That did nothing. What do you have, fur coat? Come on, man. Living on like 2. She's gonna heal this thing too, isn't she? Is there any point in using a different move? I don't think so. Oh, she didn't even heal. Easy. 200 stream streak? That's crazy, man. My multi-chat still doesn't show stream streaks, so I end up missing them sometimes. Yo, Manectric, get back in here. There's a Pelipper. Ludicolo is pretty fluffy. You're right. Goodbye. Nailed it. There's barely any experience. I remember the battle I had with you, Rogue, on Route 103. That battle helped you become the strong Rogue, didn't it? Easy. I'm thinking of going back to Little Root soon. I caught a decent group of Pokemon, and my Pokedex is coming along, so I'm going home to show my dad. Rogue, what are you gonna do? Collect all the gym badges and take the Pokemon League challenge? Well, while you're collecting badges, Rogue, I'm gonna work on my Pokedex. I'll complete it before you. See ya. I do only have 2 more badges to go. Welcome to Lily Cove Department Store. All right, they never like sell anything on the first floor. Did you ever figure out how May got the heart seal things on her balls? I think it's just that she has love balls, or whatever the equivalent is. I don't think that there are like seals like in Gen 4, unfortunately, because I've noticed that a lot of trainers send out Pokemon and they end up having different stuff on them. Hyper Potions are 120 in this game. I'll buy a few Super Repels, just in case. And then I think I'm good with Moo Moo Milk for healing items. Let's sell some stuff, because we definitely have some selling to do. Goodbye Nuggets. Goodbye Zinc. Goodbye PP up. I don't need these incenses. Whoops. Even if they're hardly worth anything. Carbos. The base shiny rate in the game is 1 out of 4,096, and with the charm, it's 1 out of 683. 1 out of 683! That's really low. I wonder if we can get some special Pokeballs anywhere, like timer balls and all. I know that one person gave me a timer ball at some point. I think it was the Trickmaster dude. But I just realized, even though I'm not planning on catching more Pokemon, I'm obviously going to catch legendaries, because they're legendaries. It's fun, so. I should buy some more Pokeballs for whenever we end up running into, like, Rayquaza, Kyogre, Groudon, etc. Reflect and light screen. Safeguard. Protect, who cares? Fire Blast? Thunder? Blizzard? Hyper Beam? Okay. Oh, this is all the secret base stuff. Hello. Yeah, this is all just secret base stuff. Had to double check. Ah, hey, we're on the roof. When I see the wide world from up here on the roof, I think about how nice it would be if there were more than just one me, so I could enjoy all sorts of lives. Of course, it's not possible. Would you be interested in having a Pokemon learn substitute? Okay. That is weird. I'm bone dry thirsty. Don't they have set dates for their clear out sales? Watch TV, never show any commercials. Which drink would you like? Can I actually give a fresh water to this guy? I guess not. Alright. Doesn't seem like anything incredibly new or whatever. Which one of you was Pokeballs? Was it you? Give me some Ultra Balls in case we need them in the future. Take like 10. Just in case, you never know. Alright, all done in there. What's this? Oh, this is the move deleter. Is the move relearner somewhere else? They like in Philarbor. Pokemon are partners to people, they aren't our tools. Unfortunately, some people who fail to understand that, yada yada. Well, why not both? When it gets right down to it, the same way suits suit me perfectly. A Chris Breeze suits the C, and you, a berry suits you to a T. Why should that be so? Okay, weirdo. Whatever you say, I guess. It's right down to it. It's because you're a trainer. I already go in here? Yeah. That was the sleep talk guy. What the heck? Come out, little Pokemon. Don't you want to help me make money? Hey, you, this isn't any of your business. I mean, what do you need? How can I get you to leave? You seem like an adventurous sort. I'm sure you've tried the scuba safari in Pacific Lodge. I'm the brother of the sailor who runs it. Okay. How about I send him a message to reset your high score, then you can get those sweet, sweet high score rewards? What? I don't even know what this dude is talking about. The ferry SS Tidal is under construction in Slateport. Hello. Until they finish making the ferry, we sailors have nothing to do. Beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? The ferry service isn't available at present. Can I surf from here? No. Heard there's a tower somewhere out on the sea routes. It's called Sky Pillar. Classic. Is this the battle tent? This is a battle tent. It's not the contest thing anymore to make Pokeblocks at. Alright, well... I think we need to go back to Mount Chimney next. Pretty sure that's what's next on the to-do list. Pokemon storage system. Let's get Celio back in here. He'll do good there. And get me Piloswine also in place of... We have to keep Zard. Well, you know what? Let's keep Vibrava a little bit longer. Yeah, let's go through the Mount Chimney area with Breloom and Vibrava still. And then we'll see about switching up the team after that. We can put in Piloswine in place of... Vibrava. Main thing I'm hoping to get out of this is leveling up Celio a wee bit. Oh, Vibrava can fly! We could have used Vibrava for fly this entire time. Caw-caw! So we'll probably swap out Charizard for Slugma soon, too. Just in time for us to go into the big water areas. We gotta go from above. Hop, hop, hop. Going up. Yeah, Charizard is pretty cool, I agree. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What are we at on time? We're just coming up on 2 hours. We still got plenty of time. We might not actually make it to Moss Deep today. I think we've done a gym pretty much every single stream. I think this is going to be the first stream. The boulder is shaking in response to the magma emblem. Easy. I think this might be the first stream where we don't get a gym battle in. Because we have to go through all of the magma and aqua stuff. The boulder. Waterfall. Don't you have the acro bike so you can hop up the mountain? Maybe. It doesn't matter now. Come on. That's gonna cost me a moo moo milk. Nailed it. Do-do-do-do-do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. He's got Torkoals hanging out in here? That's crazy. Get out of here, you stupid boulders. I hope I wasn't supposed to bring the Mach Bike here. Did you ever make that Torkoal statue in Minecraft? No. Hey guys, remember earlier when we were talking about it? Has exclamation marks after it. Remember earlier when we were talking about, like, what's up with that shiny charm? It's cursing? Not on my YouTube channel, you're not. Yo, catch it. You know what? I was going to, but now that you've said it, I'm not doing it. Never mind, I'm gonna catch it. Where Ultra Ball? I forgot the Pokeballs are in a different pocket. Its colors are literally perfect for an Ultra Ball. He's so yellow, he must be sick. Put him down. Yo, shout out to Torkoal. I like Torkoal. I do think that its normal colors are better than the shiny one. Our leader told us to dig in a Mount Chimney, so we dug and dug. And in the course of digging, we came across something that blew our minds. What did we find? A bunch of rocks! I'll tell you if you beat me. You would not believe, did you know that under the dirt, there's more rocks? Unbelievable. That's a Magmar. Brr. Oh, come on. I hate these dudes. Nailed it. Ah, taken down. Sure were. Do. That is a Geodude. Leave me alone. Good old Magma hideout. I know we just found a shiny and all that, but I may use a super repel here in a second. You know what? You should give decent experience. Okay, well. Traded a Moo Moo Milk for about 800 experience. That's essentially what just happened right there. Our Pokemon are only just now getting over 100 health. More Moo Moo Milk would definitely be worth buying for a good bit longer. Hold it right there. You don't really expect me to keep my trap shut and let you waltz by me. No, I'm gonna beat you up. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I want that EXP. Sunflora! It's like the one Pokemon that counters Mycelio. Later, loser. Do, 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 do. I'm helping the Sunflora set up its fire typing. That was really funny. Oh, that's hilarious. It has solar power! Die. Nailed it. Yo, level 33! If they dug out the mountain, did a load of Pokemon run here to populate the cave? All of the Pokemon were buried under the dirt. And now they've been set free into this cave. What? Only Team Magma members are supposed to be in here, but you're not dressed in Team Magma's uniform. You rouse my suspicion. Battle with me. Bring it on, punk. That is not a fire type. You're cheating. Intimidate? Why do you all have Pokemon that counter my Celio? Oh, no. +1 flip turn. Let's go. Let's go. Please. Yes! Celio, my goat! Manectric Cloud Speed. I believe. Mightyena isn't that fast. My Mightyena isn't that fast, at least. Yeah, that's what I thought. What is... Just a second, I'm having to respond to something. Alright. right, there we go. Sorry about that. Level 34! Hey, my pride is a Team Magma member. Later, loser. Hello. There's probably a way to get a double battle out of this, but I don't think I'm going to be able to manage it. An intruder! Bum, 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 bum. If I was guarding a cave and a random kid was waltzing by, I'd totally ignore it. Yo, there's a Dawn fan here. Can I stop running into ground types that have high phys def? I say as if that's not standard for ground types and the like. Oh no, it's stamina. That's gonna hurt. And now you outspeed me, I bet. Maybe I should have gotten the EVO light. Just to be the worst. I feel like Celio is probably gonna evolve at like level 37 or something though. Flip turn. Get played. Get out there, Mighty Anna. Speaking of ignoring some... Oh, you actually got the experience there with the flip turn in. I didn't think that would work like that. Nummel? Bro doesn't even have a camera. Speaking of, like, if I saw someone going into a cave I was guarding, I'd just ignore it or whatever. It reminded me of that, I love that, Batman, scene. I think it's from Batman the Animated Series or it's from a Batman movie, and like some random grunt like opens the door, like I thought I heard something in there, and then he looks inside and it's Batman, and Batman just looks at him, and then the grunt like closes the door, and his fellow grunt is like, well, did you see something in there? And he was like, nah, didn't see anything. Oh, I love it. There's one dead ball toy. The smartest ever Batman henchman. Yes, exactly. Dunsparce. Dang, Dunsparce a ground type? I love that clip. Nah, you're still just a normal type. Get wrecked. Stupid pancake. Ah! Moving right along. Do we fight Maxie here? I think we do, don't we? Isn't there a Maxie fight when we get to the bottom? Also, there's a branching path here. I don't know which way is right. A lot of trainers around here. There are so many branching paths. What the heck? That is a rock! Bum, 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 bum. Where the heck? Which way is right and which way is wrong? We're gonna be in here all stream. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it to Moss Deep today. I think we'll probably finish the magma hideout and maybe... Oh, dude, I just realized that my shiny Torkoal wasn't Drought. What a ripoff. Maybe we can go through the Aqua base? You can hear tremors here sometimes. Could it be the volcano rattling, or is it growl? Whoops, never mind. Dude, I would be terrified to be in the cave of an active volcano with a legendary ground type at the bottom. Why does Crobat look like that? Look at its face. What's wrong with this thing? You see that? You see what I see there? Stop having confused. Why do all of them have Confuse Ray? Stop it. Get some help. Yo, Celio is the king at avoiding confusion. His blubber is too thick to be confused. Zap. Nailed it. Yo, level 34. Getting up there. You're a fiery battler. I sure am. one of our guys was freaking out that he lost his magma emblem. Wait a minute, was it you who found it? I'm surprised that, like, every Team Magma member gets, presumably gets a magma emblem. I feel like they should only give it to, like, leaders. I kind of wish that I had found a Doduo earlier in the playthrough since they made him ground flying. Could have been interesting to use ground flying Dodrio in the playthrough. I don't think we ever saw one in the wild, though. And I'm definitely not going to go hunting for one now. We also haven't had a bird, like, all playthrough, so it would have been a double whammy in that regard. Speak of the bird. Yo, non-stab uproar. What are you doing, Dodrio? Poor sap. I'm having trouble believing this. What a loser. What a digital dummy. I don't know, put Mighty Anna up front, I guess. I think I need to go back even further to that other branching path, because I think this is the way to go, because it's going so deep. I might use a repel in a second. Counter rate hasn't been that bad, though. Dun, 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 dun. Don't self-destruct, please. I don't like it when you explode. Oh, this is a double battle. I don't even know who's in my second slot. Can't stand heat. Maybe I should have joined Team Aqua instead. Don't have a bone to pick with you. I'm just following orders. I like the idea that some members of Team Magma or Team Aqua don't care about the whole land-ocean thing at all. They're just like, yeah, it's just a paycheck to me. You know, I'm just out here trying to get paid, brother. You know how it is. Dang it, I was hoping you didn't have Intimidate. If only I had Force Palm. Do, 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 do. Bye. Dang it, I need Force Palm back. Power-Up Punch is so much worse. We don't have any fights that last long enough to warrant Power-Up Punch. What was I thinking with Power-Up Punch? I joined Team Magma for the free Gligar. Based. Based. Alright, you outsped, actually, so go for another Power-Up Punch. Why not? There goes Numble. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Moxie! Moxie! You'd speed tie Breloom? It doesn't matter. You swaggered the wrong mon. Okay, we're fine. Should have gone for Mach Punch. My Breloom is 5 levels higher than you. Must be really similar speed tiers. Easy dubs. These poor grunts don't even get a name. What a bunch of losers. Bana, 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 bana. Yo, a wild Houndoom. Now that's a cool Pokemon. Oh no, it's got a nerf. Houndour, if we had seen an early Houndour, definitely would have caught early Houndour to use. Definitely would have been down for that. Oh, full restore, how nice. Do 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 do. Drought it up. Alright, I think we need to go back this way. Because what's down here? No, I think this is the right way to go. So there was more the other way? What did I do to deserve this guard posting? My left ear is burning up. That's actually really funny. Why do you have a Gliscor? Bite it. Or crunch it, I guess. Bop it. Twist it. Why the heck does acrobatics go so hard? Ow! Crit. Alas. No defense drop, though. There's no recovering from this. You're done. Thank goodness I'm speed-natured. Nailed it. I'm getting heat exhaustion. Deserved. Bow, bow, bow. Dude, what is Manectric gonna do? Install these ground types. Okay, wait, I think we do actually need to go the other way still. Why are there so many paths in this place? No shot this one also has self-destruct. Wait, I break sturdy with Bullet Seed. It's over. It doesn't matter if you have self-destruct or not. Get destroyed, idiot. Should have been leading with Breloom from the start, except for when the Blizzcore showed up. Okay, I'm about to use a Repel. This is getting annoying. I don't think we're gonna find anything cooler than Houndoom in here anyways, so like, who cares? I mean, other than, you know, friggin' Groudon at the bottom of the thing. Actually, let me look at the Dex Nav. How's it looking? Yeah, we've encountered every single Pokemon. We haven't actually run into Camerupt, but apparently Camerupt can spawn. Search level 14? What the heck does search level mean? Who cares? Super Repel. I wonder if the hack actually fixed the money math on it where Super Repel or Max Repel is worth more than Super Repel. Is this taking me back to the exit? I think it might be. When Team Magma has roll call, we get important guarding assignments in the order that we line up. That's why I'm stuck off in this corner. I'm always late to roll call. What a digital dummy. What an idiot. Search level is how many you've encountered in the wild. I see. Ah, dang it! It's fine, you're gonna outspeed and you're gonna one-shot with Bullet Seed. Easy. Don't have to worry about acrobatics. It just takes 3, maybe 4. 3. No! Breloom, why? I hated you. I hate Bullet Seed. This is why Seed Bomb is better. Manectric, you got this. Bye. Idiot. Easy games. Are we near the exit? Oh, this is just for a Pokeball. Super Repel is better cost effectiveness, Max Repel is better convenience, but they might have changed it in this hack, is what I'm saying. I didn't actually look at the money and the steps and all that. Wasn't the price still the same? I don't know. I don't know how much they normally cost in Emerald. Do you know how long it's been since I played this game? Which is why I was asking. Moo milk. Mightyena, you don't get any milk. You've done plenty. You're fine. Yo, PP Max. You know, there's a world where I actually use PP Max on something. Unlike PP Up. Calls himself a gamer, doesn't even remember the price of an item in a 22-year-old game. Bro, I was such a gamer when I was 7, only using Trico for the entire game, that I didn't buy repels. There's a very significantly real chance that I have never purchased a Repel, Super Repel, or Max Repel in the original Pokemon Emerald or Pokemon Ruby. Young me would have been like, pfft, why would I bother buying Repels when I can just have Sceptile, Leaf Blade, whatever wild Pokemon shows up? Yo, False Swipe, we going for some... We looking to catch some stuff? I was less patient as a kid. I bought more repels. I was so impatient as a kid that I didn't waste time going into the store and buying anything that wasn't Hyper Potion. It's not that I was patient. It was that I was a child and was like, I don't have time to buy things that don't heal my Pokemon. I don't have time to use moves that aren't damaging moves. I don't have time to catch Pokemon that aren't my starter. How does Bullet Seed work with stamina? Let's find out together. It is every hit. That's so funny. I think you still die in 2. Oh my goodness, you lived. Don't hit twice. Don't hit. Oh, thank you. I love Donphan's Cry. Great Pokemon. Donphan only gives 800 experience? Come on, man. Mine. Yo! $5,000 Renos. That's like 2 experience Candy M's. Hello. I want to see Groudon too, but they won't let me even see its tail. It's got me feeling really frustrated. Oh no, I blabbed about Groudon. Gotta be getting pretty close to the bottom of this place by now, right? You would think. Dude, Ariados, my favorite ground-type Pokemon. Truly one of the greats. Get confused, idiot. I love that they gave Breloom Dizzy Punch with Technician. That's so goated. Yeah, you're still just Bug Poison. What, did you go for Sucker Punch? Oh, went for Shadow Sneak. That makes sense, too. I love this slapping noise of, like, you get Shadow Snuck and you get slapped, like, 80 times. Why do all of these grunts only have, like, 1 Pokemon? Hello, Double Battle. Give me Celio for this. Haha! Soon, very soon, our grand objective will be achieved. You're not finished yet. You're not getting by me easily. For your years of dedication to Team Magma's cause, I allow you to gaze upon part of the tail of Groudon. Incredible. It's all worth it. All worth it. I don't like that there's a Golbat here. If I'm being 100% real with you. I would like to confuse it immediately. Nice. What is the confusion chance on Dizzy Punch? Nice. Wonderful news. Wonderful. Shroom! It's your boy! Really worried about getting hit by a flying type move here. I flew into my boob. Well, I killed it. Sorry, Shroom. You know how it be. Hit yourself? Dang. Not Celio. Nice. Check it out. The ultimate steel type move animation. Get him with the anchor. It's Celio from the top rope with a literal anchor. Who let him bring that into the wrestling arena? Ah, I've come so far, but now this. Was that easy to knock down? At least it was KO'd by Breloom. Breloom kinda the GOAT. Oh, there's a trainer up there. You made it this far, so I'll tell you. That's right, up ahead, Groudon is sleeping. Maxie went to Groudon just seconds ago. It's gonna awaken real soon. No, it'll be Cranky! It hasn't gotten its 40 winks. It's only at like 32 winks. Oh, it's Tabitha again. Oh my goodness, you actually have Pokemon. Bullet Seed. Honestly, I probably should have gone for Power Up Punch. I might have just been able to sweep this entire fight with Breloom, assuming there isn't like a Gliscor. That's a Dodrio. That's basically the same thing, if you think about it. Yo, Celio hitting level 35. Let's do this. Oh, come on. You're Intimidate? Well, you know what? Fine. I'll go for Aurora Beam. I've warmed up to the idea of ground flying Dodrio. I think it was a good decision. I didn't think it was like a bad decision when I first saw that they made it ground flying, but, or at least I don't think I did, but I've definitely warmed up to it more. Also, these guys are way lower level than I expected them to be. They're like all weaker. None of them are even close to how strong Winona was. Shroom? Does Celio normally get Calm Mind? But you're like a physical... It sure doesn't. That's what I was thinking. You don't need Calm Mind because A, I made you physical, although I could switch you back to special, but B, I have the ability that already halves damage from special attacks, so why do I care about raising my Spadef? I'd rather have Curse. The idea of running Calm Mind Wall Rain is really tempting, though. But I like having Anchor Shot because it's funny. And there are fairy types in this hack. Celio is the dev's favorite. He gets everything in this hack. Based. Good favorite Pokemon choice. Spheel's line is incredible. Camerupt. You know what? You got this, Vibrava. I want you to become a Flygon already. Oh, it's got like little fire. Did you see little bits of fire coming out of its volcano humps? That's cute. Well, it's dead. The Camerupt was the same level as Winona's Ace, at least. Yo, it'd be really based if you evolved to level 36 right now, just saying. Sandstorm, you're just learning Sandstorm at 36? What a waste. As if I'm gonna give you Sandstorm. Taken down again, sure enough. I really thought that there was a chance. Nah, I don't need to use another Repel. We're almost done here, and then we're gonna escape rope out. Or maybe the game takes you out immediately? I don't remember, actually. There's no way Maxie's gonna lead with Gligar and or Gliscor. It's just not possible. So, I'm gonna lead with Breloom. Oh, I got Maxie's Revive. Oh, come on, I'm almost there. Remember when we found a shiny Torkoal? Those were the days. Hi, Maxie. Groudon. Nothing could awaken you from your sleep bathed in magma. This blue orb is what you sought, wasn't it? Hey, you dumb idiot, he's red. I think he probably wants the red orb if you think about it. I brought you the blue orb, let it shine awaken you. And show me the full extent of your power. I hope Groudon, like, eats him, frame 1. I love this music. Bye. Groudon, show me your full power. Like your ability to friggin' fly, apparently. Groudon, what's wrong? Wasn't the blue orb the key? Groudon, where have you gone? Oh, so it was you? I've seen you poking around uninvited here and there. I get it now. You must have pulled a cheap stunt. All right, bro. Bring it on. I love this music. No, he led with Gliscor! I've been played! It's level 37! Why is it level 37? Celio, help me. Save me, Celio. My speed. I think quad effective Aurora Beam is the better call here, especially because it's still stab. Ow. Freeze! You're under arrest. I need like Icicle Crash on you. Dang it! I was worried that it would play out that way. Quickly! Drink your Cocoa Moo! You went Bulldoze into your grass type lead? That's a really good point, actually. Alright, you're dead. Use Bulldoze versus a Levitate Pokemon? A Levitate? No, I led with Breloom. It didn't use... It didn't Bulldoze into a Levitate Mon. Levitate Breloom. What a... Ursaring! Well, Breloom, get back in here. they make this thing normal ground? Is that why you're sending this out? Hi, bear. No, it's full normal. Don't you, isn't, the Ursa Luna or Ursa Blood Moon, whatever thing, isn't that thing, normal ground? Like, just normally? I did nothing. Bro, I'm gonna set up another power-up punch, and I'm gonna try and mock punch his entire team. I don't even care, bro. How does this idiot have super potions? I've already killed your Gliscor. Your life is over. You have a Crobat? No, I'm staying in. Ah, yes. The ground type leader, Maxie. Rocking 2 flying types. Wow. I knew it wouldn't do much, but still. I mean, I was at +2. No! Breloom, I won't let this happen to you. Well, Manectric, you have something to do in this fight. Jeez, Maxie's team was Swift. What? That threw me off so hard. Maxie's team is so insanely... That was a crit? Stop! Maxie's team is so insanely high level compared to all of the other Magma people. Even Tabitha. Nailed it. Yo, big gains. Cracked 100 health. Let's go. Camrupt, what are the odds? Vibrava, I need you for this one. Camrupt. Well, start EQ and I'm faster. It's over. No, it lived. That's messed up. He went for Curse. What an idiot. Bum, 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 bum. Thanks for making yourself even slower, bro. Appreciate it. Nailed it. What makes you so adept at handling Pokemon? Bro, I think you just suck. There has to be some reason why Groudon fled. That's what you're trying to say, aren't you? Huh, you think I didn't know that? With Groudon gone, there is no longer any need for this blasted volcano. I'm going after Groudon, so this is where we part. All right, bye, bro. Hello? An escape rope. Where does this... Doesn't this lead me straight to the exit? Why would I bother escape roping if I could just... Look at this build up here. If I can just go out this way. Bum, 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 bum. You know what? I will get to level 37 real quick because I'm going to swap out Breloom for Grovyle. Wasn't even sturdy. Lame. Level 37! Mind Reader for the dynamic punch. Bum, bum, bum. Is there anything to the right and the left? Nope. A lot of drill machines in here. They put in a lot of work for this. I love how they give you an escape rope and then they're like, by the way, here's the quick way back out. Although this is, I thought that was straight up the exit right there, that we'd be outside, so maybe I should have used an escape rope, but now I've got sunk cost fallacy out the wazoo. Watch me not even use any escape ropes in this playthrough. Does Breloom still have the bad nature? No, I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I've good-natured, like, all of my Pokemon. Got away safely. Oh, come on, the exit's right there. Leave me alone, Torkoal. His attack should be higher than 101 on level 37. I don't know that you can accurately figure that out with, like, EVs and all, but let's see. No, you're right. He's still set to Calm. Why do you know that? Okay, never mind. I'm using an escape rope. Why do you know what the average Breloom's attack stat should be? at this point. I'm gonna make him jolly. There's stat calculators. Did you use a stat calculator? Because if you did, I have a follow-up question. And that follow-up question will be, why did you see that my Breloom had over 100 in his attack stat? And your first instinct was, I should check that on a stat calculator. His base attack is 130. There's no way a neutral Breloom has less than 3 times his level's attack. Is that how that math works? Stat calculator or autism dealer's choice? So this is just slightly higher than... Why, I can't do 37 times 3 in my head. It's killing me. It's 111. So now he's 2 higher with no attack up on his nature. And in Calcutta, I just know his base attack. I didn't know that's how base attack worked. Base attack being 130 means that it has to have 3 times its level and attack. I had no idea that that was like a... I didn't know that that was a shorthand that anyone in the world would know. That's one of those like super, you know the Pokemaniacs in some of these games where it's like, my entire life is Pokemon, I know everything there is to know about them. That's you in my head now. You've got like a corkboard of all Pokemon, all their base stats. The Mew being under the truck. Exact shiny probabilities at every level of the chain you're currently in. So on and so forth. I've restored my Pokemon to full health. Okay, I think we just need to do the Aqua base now. Hi, Shiny Torkoal. I'm not even that much of a Pokemon nerd, but I'll take it. That's what they all say. That's what they all say. Dude, I love this Charizard sprite. It's so good. Man, that's incredible. The Charizard one has definitely been the best one thus far. Celio's also very up there just because he looks so dang happy. But Charizard's definitely the best work. Alright, we should keep Manectric because we're going into Team Aqua Hideout. Mightyena, you've done great today. We'll let you take a breather again. Definitely get Grovyle in here in place of Breloom. Gotta put Slugma back in because we're getting close to level 38. So you can probably go out then. Probably not the best time to bring in Anorith. There's a good chance that we could run into some Pokemon that Shedinja can't be hurt by. Give me the Piloswine. Keep Celio? It would be good if we could, like, I have to, like, get your beauty up or whatever. I don't remember how to do that. Let's see if I can make it happen, though, and get Melodic. We have heart scales for Piloswine? Yeah, we can get Mammo. This works. Let's see here. What do we want to do? Do any of you need an ability patch? You have the sharpness thing. Yours would be adaptability. It doesn't matter until we get to Melodic and see what Melodic has going on. I could make you Electric Surge, which is kind of tempting, not gonna lie. I'm kind of worried about how the Electric Surge would affect my other Pokemans. Right, and then you could have Fur Coat instead of Thick Fat, which definitely wouldn't be bad. I'm gonna do it, actually. Sure, give me the Fur Coat. Then I'm not sure if I want Electric Surge or not, but maybe I do. Now, we need to make this Feebas beautiful. is what we really need to do. Yo, Shadow Sneak. Good stab move. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-ba-bam. 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 I don't think Mind Reader is going to be of any use to you. Yo, double level up there? Chat, I'm going to keep it a $1.50 with you. I think, and therefore I am, I think this Shedinja is the worst bribe I've ever taken. Pokemon seems a little cold. Okay, so where... I didn't keep any birds on me, did I? Yeah, hold up. We need to go... I thought that we would make Pokeblocks here, but it's a battle tent here instead of the usual Pokeblock stuff. Manectric, I'll get you back in shortly, don't worry. Maybe not the absolute worst, but it's got to be bottom 5. What worst bribe have I taken? I guess playing all of Pokemon Brilliant Diamond was probably worse. I mean, that playthrough was, like, quick at least. But man, that game sucked. Is it Verdant Turf? Hello. It's Verdant Turf. I think the best one is to do it with the 4 or the 3 people. You look as if you're good at blending. Would you like to join us? You haven't gotten a Pokeblock case? Oh, I don't know where to get one of those. Chat, where do you get the Pokeblock case? Someone tell me. I'll reset the Sheen stat of your lead Pokemon so it can eat more Pokeblocks? Oh. Okay, that sounds useful for Feebas. Oh, the reception lady. Appears you don't have a Pokeblock case. In that case, we need to provide you with this. Oh, it's just that easy. Now that we've cleared that up, hello, this is the reception counter for Pokemon contest. Would you like to... Shut up, shut up, shut up. Hi, I'm ready now. Naturally, you know how to make Pokeblocks, don't you? No. I'll explain it to you nicely. Blender 0 spins to your marker, press A. That's all it takes. Oh, okay. Starting up the Berry Blender. Which one of you is good for beauty? Sweet. Chat, which stat is beauty? Didn't you get the case at Slateport? Any contest, it seems? I think it was a battle tent at Slateport. I think. It's dry, I think. Is it dry? The one that I appear to have nothing that is exclusively dry? Alright, chat's saying dry. I have some that are dry and also other things, so I guess that's the best I'm gonna get. It looks like. Well, this is dry and spicy, so let's do Charty. Is it good or bad that I'm doing this with other people? Does that mess up my... whatchamacallit? Oh, right. The timing on this matters a lot. I'm so focused. I couldn't get a perfect after it sped up to save my life. Is 9 perfects worth a lot more than 3 perfects and 16 goods? Time, 19 seconds. The level is 10, the feel is 23. Yeah, sure, bro. Whatever you say, I guess. Whatever that means. Chat said to use Kelpsy berries. Alright, I have a lot of these. It's dry, bitter, and sour. Alright. I think Palm Tree Berry is the highest beauty, but I don't know if the game has them. They're Gen 5 berries. What's the best one in this gen? We have to get the perfects early, because I'm not going to be getting perfects later. I immediately screwed it up. It's all over, chat. I was so early on that. Okay, I got more perfects, but I also got more X's. Looks like I killed it, though. I got first place. Level 23, the feel is 19. I don't know what any of these statistics mean. I think isn't making Poffins in Gen 4 like better? Isn't it a more fun minigame? You have to like spin it with the stylus and like get it a certain amount like fast but not too fast. How did I mess up that second one? That was not a good one by me. Not a good one by me. Yeah, I was last place in that one. Still got a 23, feel 19, whatever that means. The feel is total stat to cap. You're aiming for 170 total level of it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't fully understand what you just said to me, but... Best berries are Chesto and Kelpsy. Alright, thank you, thank you. We in this, we in this. I'm pretty sure chat told me before that we can actually just get the Prism scale at some point to get melodic, but like, what's the point in playing Gen 3 with a Feebas if you're not gonna do it by beauty, you know? How was I, 7-12-1 is worse than 8-3-0? I know that it's 0 X's, but I got 12 goods to her 3, and she only got 1 more best than me. That's insane. All right, let's try feeding some of these to my boy. Is it, but chat, is it better to do the one with 4 people, or is it better to do the one like by yourself? Doesn't matter. Where are my Pokeblocks at? Well, use. Hey there, bud. There you go, girl. What? Oh, nice catch. What happened? Whoa! Toughness and beauty. You want 170 total level before you get to 255 total feel. What does that mean? Just add the numbers on the berry up. Okay, so I have to, the total level of the Pokeblocks has to equal 170 before the total feel of the Pokeblocks equals 255 feel? And how do I keep track of those numbers? Also, doesn't it need to be beauty specifically? So like, what does it mean when it's upping beauty and, you know what? It's fine. Beauty was enhanced. I'm gonna keep giving them. I'm gonna keep giving them berries. It'll be fun. She'll be the most beautiful melodic that ever was. Don't you worry. Here you go. This is dry and sweet. Get that cuteness up a little bit. You're mostly beautiful, but you gotta have a little bit of a cute factor in there, you know? So, is there a way for me to see if Feebas has enough beauty or not? You're at 79 level and 80 feel at the moment. 1 level 10 and 3 level 23s. Okay. But also it has to, like, specifically be beauty, right? Whatever, we're gonna make it work. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You said Kelpsy and Chesto, right? I got 3 more Kelpsy. Let's get it. Also, no one ever told me if it's better to do the 4-player one or not, so I'm just gonna keep doing the 4-player one. Miss Laddie and Lassie, huh? I love the noise it makes when you get a perfect. That's simply the best I've ever done. What? Just one more best, even though I got 4 more goods than you? That's insane. All right, level 23, and I keep getting 23s and 19s, which I assume is good. I think 4 players better, but harder. Whatever, I'm killing it. We're good to go. Honestly, don't know if it's better or not. Sorry. How dare you not perfectly know everything about how Pokeblock creation, specifically in relation to getting melodic, works in Gen 3 of Pokemon. How could you specifically in chat fail me like this? Oh my goodness. Chat, that was insane. 11 perfect, 7 goods, no misses. Oh, baby. Incredible. How is it still only level 23 and feel 19? That was god tier. That was incredible. All right, this is my last Kelpsie berry. Here we go. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Oh, I got an X. But then I got like 4 perfects in a row, so you know. You take the good with the bad. Yeah, 10 perfects, pretty great. 107 RPM. Level 24 and feel is 19. Let's go. Let's go, chat. You know, I'm something of a coordinator myself. I had to think about what they're called. I love that the berries bounce into the blender. Yeah, I'm kind of here for that too. Okay, so what did I have to get to? I'm adding another, this is 69, isn't it? No, I'm adding 70 here. 23, 23, 24. So I'm at 149 on level. And what do I have to get it to for level? We should need another 21. Okay. I don't understand, like, how the level thing works when also taking into account, like, getting either beauty or cute or whatever, but, you know, who cares? Who cares? What was the other one chat said was really good? It was Chesto Berry, right? Oh, yeah, this one is pure dry. I must not have seen this when I was looking at tags earlier. So if this is 21 or higher, then we're good, right? I just need this one. That was really good. 10, 10, 0, we take those. The level is only 11 and the feel is 21. That's messed up. This berry is worth so much less than the Kelpsie berry. Okay, so we need at least one more. Raises the level of everything, but the more stats it raises, the more feel it goes up, which means you hit max sheen sooner. I feel like I'm talking in gibberish. Well, we can reset max sheen with that one person for like 8K if we need to, they said. So that's probably something the hat creator added to make this less annoying for people who care about contests or Feebas specifically, either or. All right, Kelpsie berry was way better for level than this is. Level 12 and so I have a 12 and a 21. That should do it, right? I think. Let's see if this works. This is gonna be one tough melodic. I mean, that beauty stat does look like it's about as close to the edge as it can get, you know? Okay, so chat, if I'm not mistaken, I should be good to go, right? I think it just needs to level up now. Also, it looks like it can learn Surf better than Magikarp, confirmed. There's only one way to find out. Give this bad boy surf. And by bad boy, I mean bad girl. Bad girl, what you gonna do? And then we, I could just give you a rare candy. You're too low level to waste a rare candy. Let's just go level you up the old-fashioned way. You know what? It's gonna be way faster to do it like this, actually. Fly me back up here. Bum 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 bum. I need this Feebas to level up to see if it will evolve. Hi, Taurus. That's a really good sprite for Taurus, to be honest. Feebas. Yeah, Grovile, you get in here. Oh, come on! Bro, come on. I hate this game. If I revive you, will you still get the experience? Let's find out together. Only one way to really know. Why does this stupid thing have Pursuit? This is Shroom's fault somehow. Oh, now you go for Rest? Of course. I forgot this thing has Cross Poison now. Really? Cross Poison is a Gen 4 move. What does it look like in this game? Not about what I'd expect. I'll take that credit, yeah. I hate him. All right, level 24, let's see. Melodic? It's just that easy, chat. I'm something of a gamer myself. Legit beauty boosted Melodic. Female. Not those disgusting male Melodics. Now cancel the evolution. Stunt on him. I love Melodic's Cry, dude. It's so good. Man, I love Melodic's Cry. Oh, good for learning Water Pulse. You have Surf. You mean, I'll take non-stab dragon coverage. Why not? Bye, Splash. Did the Hat Creator make you Fairy? It would be so cool if you were Water Fairy. Or Water Dragon. But I'd prefer Water Fairy because I have Kingdra. Or I'm gonna have Kingdra. Yes! It's Water Fairy! Yes! Yes! Komodo hype! Komodo hype! You should definitely be adamant. I don't want your Spadef lowered. Water Fairy Melodic, that's what I'm talking about, baby. That's what we've been waiting for! Modest Mints. Alright, very cash money. Very cash money. Vibrava, fly me to Petalburg real quick. Let's do some more. I think I need at least one more ability patch. I want to see what Melodic's hidden ability is, if it's any different. It has Marvel Scale right now, which is good. But I need to see... I'm not sure how I feel about Melodic's following sprite. I feel like it's too small. I feel like it should be bigger. But it is a good sprite. I just feel like it should be a little bigger. Imagine if it's pixelate. That'd be pretty hype. The big fairy type Splash. Yes, yes! My master plan. I'm gonna keep that PP Max. I might actually use it. Go ahead and give me 2 of these. And then you... Go ahead and... Yeah, give me 11 of those. Thank you. Might be worth checking its other regular ability too. Well, I'm too poor for that now. Nah, it's still Q-Charm. I don't think they changed it, so Marvel Scale's probably the best option. What even is its other... Does Melodic have 3 abilities? What even is its other, like, normal ability? Competitive? Ooh, competitive actually would be better. If only I hadn't spent all my money already. I think we have better odds of competitive triggering for Melodic than we do Marvel Scale. Really quickly, like, the only way to get this Shedinja any experience going on is to hit it with experience candies. Goodbye, Absorb. Shedinja forgot Absorb. Level 30. Level 31. Let's get you to level 32. Let's catch Melodic up a little bit. Yes, recover, absolutely. You're a Melodic. You know, I could get Melodic a Flame Orb. We could get a Flame Orb. Flame Orb, recover Melodic. I don't think I want to sit through the burn animation every single time. Oh, yes! Stab, Dazzling Gleam! Yes, yes! You don't have anything that benefits from Water Pulse. I'd rather you have Surf. Yes, stall in game. Get out of here, Shroom. Get out of my chat. Get this guy out of here. Can I sell some stuff? Isn't the ability capsule like way cheaper? Not way cheaper. It's still 5K, but anything else in here I can sell? We don't need a Razor Claw. I'm not gonna get a. Even if we run into a Sneasel, I'm not gonna use a Sneasel in this playthrough. I'm not gonna use the accuracy boost item, and that's 5K. Perfect. There, I'll trade a wide lens for an ability capsule for sure. Become the trainer you were always meant to be, the one that's really me. I hate you, Shroom. he's the worst, Your Honor. He is indeed the worst. Yeah, I'll take competitive, thank you. I would rather competitive. Now there's nothing to try and get me to run Flame Orb, which is a bit too much for me, and not that it's too much for me to use, but just like I respect myself too much to be using Flame Orb sets in standard play. Yeah, we only got a little over 10 minutes left in stream, so we definitely aren't fighting Moss Deep Gym today. Solrock and Lunatone are about to get absolutely melodic, by the way. But we can go ahead and get a jump start on the Aqua base. Oh, wait. I need to switch out. Yeah, we need to switch out Vibrava for Manectric. Definitely want to have Manectric for this section. For sure. Shroom's total lack of self-respect is what makes him such a good trainer. Unironically true. He has a tiny bit of self-respect. Just enough to prevent him from, like... Oh, chat, where's the move relearner? We can, Where's the move relearner, actually? We can go get, Mamo. Not sure about that one, Chief. Shroom, we had that one conversation about illegal movesets that show you have the smallest modicum of self-respect. It's very tiny, but it's there. Chat, where's the move relearner in this game? Is it for Larber? I thought it was Lily Cove, but I was mistaking it for the move deleter. Is it you? It must be you. The move tutor. Yeah. That's it, an honest to goodness heart scale. We should check everyone. Water Pulse, Wrap. Yeah, Wrap. Dude, wait, this is, oh no, never mind. We were saying earlier if you had Pixelate, it would be Fairy Splash. I was like, Fairy Wrap, but it doesn't actually have Pixelate. Captivate, Aqua Ring, Twister. Nothing really worthwhile here. Slugma. Don't tell everyone about it. I have a reputation to uphold. My bad, dude. My bad. You don't have anything good. What about Grovyle? Maybe as a Sceptile, you will. Yeah, nothing good there. Shedinja, you eat anything cool? Nope, not at all. Zard? Do you get Air Slash? Flare Blitz! Heat Wave, Dragon Claw, Shadow Claw, Air Slash. Yeah, you definitely get some. We definitely want Air Slash. Do I want Heat Wave? I mean, we do have a lot of double battles going on, honestly. So, like, Heat Wave would be pretty hype. I think you should just, like, learn... I think you should just, like, learn, move I'm thinking of but can't say. You just learn Flamethrower at some point, but no, let's get some Heat Wave going on. I like Heat Wave. I guess I'll keep Flame Burst for now and get rid of Fire Fang. Non-stab Dragon Claw? Nah, I made him modest. Or I think it was Spatak Up. It was either Spatak Up attack down or it was Speed Up attack down. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had 4 heart scales, by the way, which is why I didn't mind using 2 there. There's Ancient Power. Anything else? Nothing else. Mamo might have something, though. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, crud. I actually want all of these moves. I guess I get rid of Slack Off. Slack Off isn't that good. I mean, Slack Off when you have Fur Coat actually would be kind of good. It's a shame we have to get rid of that. I think I have 1 more heart scale. Let's go try and evolve Pilosmite. Well, actually, I'm just gonna use rare candy. Yeah, I got some rare candies. Let's just get this Evo. Mamo Swine! Mamo Swine! Mamo Swine! The return of Headbutt. He looks very circular. He's like a big spheal. That's pretty good. I love Mamo's Cry. That's a pretty good sprite. I dig it. 130 health. Holy cow, calm down, bro. Do I still have at least 1 heart scale? I think I do. Controller? Controller. Thank you. I have 2 more, actually. And we can buy more if we really want to. Honest to goodness, heart scale. Yes, we could get Slack Off back. And that's it, really. I'm not going to for now. Gonna wait and see if Mamo, like, learns anything cool. He didn't have a bunch of level 1 moves, it looks like, so I assume he learned some stuff still. Alright, and we're gonna swap out Charizard for Manectric, but other than that, this is the team we're gonna take into... whatchamacallit next time, into the Aqua Base. I think we're just gonna wrap up before going into the Aqua Base. Anyone else? Let's take our other fully evolved Mons in there real quick. And see if any of our other fully evolved Mons have anything neat they can learn. I'm not going to bother checking for the non-fully evolved Mons. We'll wait until they fully evolve, and then we'll bring them back here and check. Wait, and bring Breloom. I love Slugma's face, bro. I think we might finally get Macargo next time. I hope we do. We're getting close to level 40, and like between 40 and 50 is when all Pokemon should end up fully evolved. At least in this gen. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Let me take a little look-see here. Breloom, anything cool? I could give him back Force Palm, which I'm gonna do. I think other than for, like, literally 1 fight, I have regretted getting rid of Force Palm for Power-Up Punch every time. Way too many opportunities where Force Palm would just one-shot and Breloom ends up getting hit instead. Alright, and this is our last heart scale if I do end up using it, but we can buy more next time. After we get some more cash from going through. Moon Blast! Stored power! Misty terrain! Oh! Oh, beautiful! Beautiful! Do I want Moonblast over Draining Kiss? Because, like, Calm Mind into Draining Kiss is really good. I definitely don't want to get rid of Psychic for stored power. It takes too long. I want to have Psychic to just do off-rip whenever I want. I don't want to have to set up Calm Minds every time I want to use a Psychic-type move. Manectric doesn't have anything but Electric Terrain. I'd rather give him the ability for Electric Terrain if that's what I was going to do. Oh, you can get all of the fangs! All of the fangs! We gotta give him some of the fangs. Honestly, I want to give him more than just one of them, but I only have one heart scale right now. We'll get more heart scales for Mighty Anna next time. Which one of these would be best for you right now? You have Dig, and you have Dark-type moves, is all you have. So, you probably don't need Fire Fang, because you have Dig to hit Steel types. And if we give you Ice Fang, you'll have Ice Fang for grass types. What else is Fire super effective on? Bug, Steel, Grass? I don't really care. You can just Dark type move Bugs. Thunder Fang would also be nice to hit Water. Let's give you Thunder Fang for now, because we only have one electric type. Gardevoir also has electric coverage, but we only have one electric type, so, you know, more electric coverage mods, the better. Oh, they did make the Fangs 100 accurate. You're right. They're normally 95 accurate. Interesting change. All right, and then that's all the heart scales I have right now. I definitely want to get Mighty Anna one more Fang, probably Ice Fang. But we'll have to get more heart scales for that later. Plus, we'll want more heart scales to check all the other Pokemon. Sorry, something in my throat. All the other Pokemon once they fully evolve. All right, but this has gone great today, I would say. This has gone great indeed. Put you back in. Put the Shedinja back in, because the Shedinja might be able to do something in this, no, my controller! And I need to fly back to whatchamacallit before I put in Mamo in place of Zard. Fly me to the moon. Caca. But yeah, really, we didn't, this is like the first stream of this that we didn't get to a gym. I think we might not have gotten all the way to Roxanne in the very first stream, but I'm pretty sure we did. Man, I love that Charizard sprite so much. That's so good. This is definitely my favorite in this game, like, by far. I don't think any other sprite comes close. But really good progress today. We'll lead Melodic. We'll take Manectric because we're going to be going up against Aqua. Plenty of water types. We got Mamo. Oh, wait, I want to see Mamo walking behind us real quick. Is his sprite also broken? Nope, his seems to work. It's about what I expected it to be. Very happy to see you. I'm very happy to see you, Mamo. Very happy to see you. Definitely next time we can get Sceptile, which I'm looking forward to, and seeing his 3D sprite. And then hopefully we can get Macargo. Hopefully he evolves before 38, but even if he has to get to 38, we might be able to get to 38, and we'll use Shedinja some because I was bribed, and I'm a man of my word, so we will use Shedinja. We have all the bribed Pokemon in the team right now. Melodic, Slugma, and Shedinja. I'll probably keep this team up through Moss Deep, since the bribed Pokemon are on it, and then after that, we'll switch around a bit, maybe, for going into Sutopolis and all that. I think we'll need to be doing some flying once Sutopolis comes around, so we'll definitely want to put in Vibrava or Zard or both. But good progress, good progress. Man, would be better if it was purple with a blue outline. All right. But anyways, yeah, good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. When we come back next time, we'll get through Moss Deep Gym and maybe get through all of Sky Pillar and all of the Kyogre Groudon stuff. Because I'm thinking about it, it depends on how long it takes to go through the routes and the Aqua base. We might even get to Sutopolis Gym next time. I'm not sure. If we don't get through Sutopolis, we'll get really close. So we probably only have like 3 more streams. 1 stream for Moss Deep, 1 stream for Sutopolis, and maybe the Elite Four in the same one. And then like a stream, I want to go like encounter the legendaries and see all of their sprites and stuff. We'll probably do like 1 extra stream post Elite Four just to check out anything neat. I don't think I'm gonna do any Battle Frontier shenanigans. I doubt it, but we'll see. But yeah, probably just a few more streams to go. Thanks for coming, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, Farewell.